everyone, how's it going? Vanessa here with Visalia Talks, your local talk show that brings you everything you need to know about what's going on right here in your community. And right now I've got with us Daniel from Clear Converse.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing? How you doing?
Another day in paradise. Are we having fun yet?
Absolutely, we are always having fun. Are you having fun?
Of course, I'm here with you guys today, so.
Yes, and thank you so much for coming in.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Today we're talking about Clear Converse. You did bring a phone so you can show everyone what it is that you guys are offering. Tell us a little bit about Clear Converse.
Well, Clear Converse started with the idea that we wanted to make business communications more personable. I mean, anyone who's ever had to deal with the big wigs like the Comcasts, the Ring Centrals of the world, you know about the 45-minute hold times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know about everything that comes with it. We're a phone call away. We're local. We're based here in Visalia.
Wow.
Yeah, we're over on Caldwell and Demery, and we're very proud to be based out of Visalia, but we service the whole world. We're in Nicaragua, we're in India, in the Philippines. We service the whole world, but we're based right here in my hometown.
I absolutely love that. And you guys are servicing businesses, right? You have it's phone company, but for businesses.
Exactly. Yeah, we're strictly B2B. So a lot of businesses are having, to adjust to modern times. Spam callers are getting more advanced.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I mean, one of the tricks of the trade there is to force a user interaction, right? When a spam caller calls you, they're probably a robot of some kind.
Yes.
They all have their own internal timers. So the trick is either make the robot run out of time, or make your user press 1, press 2. Make them do something that will show they're a real person. So, and that will ice out 90% of your spam calls right off the bat.
Nice.
So, but a lot of businesses don't understand this. They're still struggling with all of those calls, and I'm here to help them get past stuff like that.
That's the calls coming in.
That's the
spam
calls
coming in. So when you have your phone lines through these big corporations, they're probably selling your number, and then they're bringing, and that's where all these spam calls are coming from.
I can't speak to them. I know we don't do it. We do not do that. But
yeah.
But no. Another thing to look at. Sorry, checking my notes. Another thing to look at is call recording. I cannot tell you how important call recording is. Most of the service providers offer it, but I cannot tell you how many lawsuits I've seen avoided
because the phone calls are being recorded.
Exactly. You're not recording calls to spy on anybody.
No.
You're not recording calls to do a gotcha.
Yeah, just for protection or monitoring and training purposes, right? That's
something like that. You're pretty close. You're pretty close. Yeah. So, I mean, that's how we got started. That's what we do. But yeah, no, we're all over the world. And at the end of the day, people are wondering, what the conversations about social media, about AI, chat. Everyone knows ChatGPT.
Absolutely.
They're all like, are old school phones going away? No.
I love a landline.
They are evolving. And you need someone in your corner to show you how to use them more effectively, and that's where we come in.
Love it. Love it. What are some things that you can, that separates you guys, getting a phone service from you guys, from just, calling and waiting 45 minutes on hold and trying to get a phone service from one of those big corporations? And then your service comes with an actual phone?
So there's two parts to our service. You have to buy the equipment.
Okay.
And then you buy the service. So it's just like buying your old school phones and hooking them up to Comcast. So yeah, there's two parts to that. These phones are typically much less expensive than your old school. Remember the box that hangs in your broom closet?
Absolutely.
Yeah, $25,000 for 4 phones. These phones come in the early hundreds. So if you wanted a basic setup without breaking the bank, these are perfect.
Yeah.
And also you can mix and match them, which is stuff people aren't usually used to. I mean, usually you get a phone system, you get You order 15 phones, you get 15 of the same phone. With these, maybe your receptionist needs extras with it, like a headset, like the expansion modules. Maybe your execs need something with larger screens that can tie into different services.
Maybe you need more lines or something.
Exactly.
There's so many different scenarios for all of the different businesses. So you guys are able to take care of no matter what type of situation that they have.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Love it.
We have warehouses, we have small offices, we have a car dealership. So every walk of life in the business world, we cover.
Love it.
So, I mean, sometimes you can't get a wire to where you need, to put a phone. We have wireless options as well. And these ain't your grandpa's wireless options. These things start off with a range of 500 feet.
Nice.
So you can get these phones where you need them to go within your operation.
Nice. I absolutely love that. How can they get a hold of you if they do want to go with this service?
Best way is to call me. Just call the main office, 559-302-9291. Again, that's 559-302-9291. And you'll be calling someone right down the street from you. We're on Caldwell and Demery. Another thing is I wanted to offer something to your viewers.
Love it.
So the first 5 people who contact me will get 30% off of the physical phones. They can, as long as it's more than 5 phones.
Okay.
They'll get 30% off of the physical devices, and then they'll get the first 2 months free.
That is a win right there. Yes.
I mean, that's some huge savings. You know how much it can cost.
Absolutely. I do know how much it can cost. We were paying well over, I'm going to say around 200 and maybe even more for our phone lines, because we needed multiple phone lines, we needed this and we needed that. And those are with the big corporations, I won't say who because we don't want any of that drama.
They can do their own podcast.
They can do their own. But I want to know, are you guys around that? Are you guys, can you keep it under $100 for these businesses, their monthly services and all of that stuff? Because I know it was a pain trying to get an affordable phone line for a business. It's like they see you're calling into the business line and they're like, okay, jack up the prices for 4 times. It's a business calling. So how do you guys do with that?
Well, okay, so what you're usually paying for with the big corporations are individual lines, right? Each one of these phones for $29 a month gets you 100 lines. So if
you're not paying for those separate lines. I literally had to pay for separate phone numbers.
If you have 5 phones, then you'll have 500 available calls.
Wow.
If you get that busy, we'll talk about some
you might need more phones.
You may need something else.
Hold music. You guys can do all that as well?
You
guys are probably anything with the phone you guys are doing, huh? We can't talk about everything that you guys your phones could do, but pretty much anything they need the phone to do, you guys can make it happen.
And a lot of what we do is also educational. We'll go into the business and maybe
train the employees.
Exactly. Oh, let me get back to that one.
Yeah.
But maybe your business could be helped a little bit by just routing the calls a little differently. Maybe instead of just ringing 5 times and going to a voicemail, that's losing you customers.
Absolutely. Nobody wants to stay along and leave a voicemail. They're going to call the next place.
Right. Now, as for training, a lot of companies go in and they'll drop the phones and they'll give you a quick training and then you'll never see them again.
I didn't get any training with my phone. They just brought it in, it came in a box, and I just had to figure it out. There were so many things I didn't do on the phone because I didn't even know what the buttons meant.
We come in, we give a basic training, a very small training, very quick. Because your mind doesn't have anything to hold on to yet. So then we let you use the phones for about a week or so. We come back and we do a second training.
I love that.
Now you've got questions.
Yes.
Now you want more of something. You want less of something. Now it's time to make the phone system your own and what works the best for your business.
Wow, that is service right there.
We do our
that's
best.
Service coming from, and you wouldn't even expect something like that from a simple, this is where I get my phone line.
We're all about taking care of our neighbors. We're right here in the valley. We're not some 800 number you're calling. It's halfway across the nation that you can only call until 2 p.m. because they're based in Florida.
Yes.
We're right here. You guys are our neighbors. We're buying your products as well. We're seeing you in grocery stores.
Yeah.
You know, so this is just us taking care of our own community.
I absolutely love that. I love it, Daniel. Is there anything else that you want to say out to them? I know we've got the brochure here. Is there anything else on your notes that you want to make sure that the people are hearing?
Call me and talk to me. If you're having problems with your phones, little glitches here, maybe you're having major issues, maybe you just want to know if a certain product exists, just call and talk to me. We'll walk through what you have and you can tell me what you need and maybe we'll be a good fit.
Yeah.
So again, the phone number is 559-302-9291, 559-302-9291.
I love it. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure.
Absolutely. And if you've got a business, make sure that you're one of those first 5 people to call because that's 30% off of your phones as long as you have 5 or more and 2 months free phone service. For those 2 months, you guys can just go have lunch with the office and instead of paying the phone bill.
Throw an office party.
There you go.
Pizza.
Office party.
There you go.
You got to invite us.
Yeah, there's your commission.
Invite us to the party. Invite us to the party so we can enjoy the savings along with you guys. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you so much.
Did we cover everything?
I think we got it all.
We got everything on your notes?
I'm pretty sure.
Perfect. I love it. Thank you so much. And I look forward to hearing more. I look forward to you guys giving him a call and changing that. I mean, I personally know from being in business for so long, I know how much expense goes into that phone bill. And it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous because not as a business owner, not only are you paying the phones for your business, but then you've got your cell phone as well on top of it. So if we can save, let's save. And you guys are making it possible for us to save.
Yeah, and a lot of that is what are you paying for?
Yeah.
What are you see your phone bill and at first you see the phone number, and then what are these 16 fees?
There's so many fees.
Our billing is completely straightforward. It's $29 per phone per month, all fees included.
Wait, the phone bill, like the service, is $29 a month?
Per phone, yes.
You guys, I didn't even catch that the first time because I know you said $20. I heard you say $29, but I'm just catching that. That's how much it costs. That's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer right there, guys. Give them a call, get your office hooked up, and change the trajectory of your business.
There you go. I love it. I love it.
We'll see you guys. Thank you so much for coming in, Daniel.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. Have a good one, guys.